fans, and welcome to another exciting edition of American Pro Wrestling. And joining me on my right, my very dear friend, Mr. Swede Hansen. Swede, welcome back to American Pro Wrestling.
Thank you, boss.
On my left, none other than my colleague, Dan Paris. And, you know, we've really enjoyed having Swede Hansen here with us for these programs of American Pro Wrestling, because it brings back to me, Swede, a lot of old memories. It brings back a lot of days of the heydays of wrestling.
I know what you mean.
It really does.
It kind of gets to me when I see things like that nowadays.
And it's great to have you with us at any time. You're welcome here at American Wrestling.
Well,
and wrestling fans, going to be right back right after we take time out for this message. We're going to be right back right after we take time out for this commercial message.
Telegram from Mr. Billery. Yeah, big old wet world.
From Spartanburg, South Carolina, weighing 295 pounds, Hardcore Hitman Hunter! Weighing 220 pounds, from Cooley Springs, South Carolina, Lee Storm!
All right, wrestling fans, Lightning Lee Storm in there against the hardcore one himself. And look there, Peanut is waving at Peanut or Pee-wee or whatever. Get a good tie shot of that, Mr. Cameraman. I like that. Anyway, the right Hitman Hunter now going to work on Lee Storm. Catches him with a big body tackle off of those ropes. And Hitman Hunter, Swede, is a big, burly guy. Puts me a lot of mind of the Missouri Mauler, Larry Hamilton. Do you remember Larry Hamilton?
Oh, yes, I do.
Yes, sir.
Or Jesse James himself. Yes, he does remind me a lot of him, too.
Yeah. Lee Storm takes the big man down, though, with big right hand right upside the head. Larry Hamilton, the brother of Jody Hamilton, and they tag team as a brother team for many years. And Big Hitman Hunter just puts me so much in mind of the Missouri Mauler, the late Larry Hamilton. But anyway, Hitman Hunter now collar and elbow tie up. And Dan, this Hitman Hunter is just big and mean.
Rough, tough, and a well-conditioned wrestler. Very tough athlete, can wrestle with the best of them. A lot of big guys you see in the ring have trouble moving around. This guy's quick as a cat, got a lot of ability, gonna dump him outside on the floor.
That's one thing for sure, and look at this. What is that he hitting with his shoe? I'm sure glad he didn't wear his high heels tonight, Swede.
Either a shoe or a cordless phone, one or the other.
Yeah, it's one of the two. I remember George Becker. We was talking about different individuals. George Becker used to take that shoe off, and you talking about taters, that man ever popped you with that shoe, you knew you was popped.
I'll tell you what, one night up in Richmond, Virginia, Rip and Ivor against Becker and Weaver, and this was like an imitation of George Becker. Dot, 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 dot,
Yeah,
dot,
cha cha cha.
He'd hit me right in the back of the neck, and one night he actually knocked me out. I didn't go down though until I got hit again. Then he hit me again and woke me up.
Yeah.
And I went and told him, "Here, Rip."
Right, I guarantee you.
That man can hit. I'll tell you. I
Well,
never.
I used to referee a lot of his matches,
Yeah.
and he'd always get so excited and everything. He'd get hot at the referee, and then he'd want to cork you upside the head. And he's hit me so hard that I'd actually see lightning flash in that ring.
Oh yes, that man could hit. I'll tell you that.
I guarantee you. And Hitman Hunter now lifting up Lee Storm and getting ready to shoot him in. And a big back body drop. Did you see how high that this Lee Storm went up with those lights, Sweet?
That man was up in the air a little bit.
I guarantee you he was up in that air.
Charlie looks like he's got him in a hammerlock, a heart punch. We haven't seen that since the days of Ox Baker.
Well, I'll say one thing. That heart punch has been outlawed in just about every state in the Union, and Ox Baker used to use it very effectively and actually killed a couple of guys inside that ring with that heart punch. It's very dangerous,
Yeah.
Sweet.
It sure is.
He's laid in more
Look
than
at this arrogant cover now after delivering that heart punch to Lee Storm, and Hitman Hunter Wrestling Fan is the winner of the opening event here on American Pro Wrestling with his attorney, Jeff G. Bailey. And we're going to go now to an interview with this Jeff G. Bailey and Hitman Hunter, and I'm going to have to go up there and put a Quietus on this heart punch. I see that right now because it looks like that this young man may be definitely injured up there with that big heart punch.
Chance Williams standing here with Jeff G. Bailey, an attorney at law and the Hitman. Jeff, I tell you, I've heard rumor about the heart punch and what it can do to a competitor of the Hitman. I want you to comment on that situation.
Well, you know, when the Hitman delivers the heart punch, it's the single most devastating maneuver that'll ever be delivered in this business. And I'll tell you what, I don't know how that boy got back to the ring under his own power. I fully expected a stretcher come out there to wheel him out. So, Hitman, why'd you take it easy on him? I wanted him carted out on a stretcher. Next time, I want you to put that thing in there to where he has a seizure right in the middle of the ring, and these people are wondering whether he's going to live or die.
Well, this is pro wrestling, not a street fight, Jeff, and I'm going to tell you something. This guy right here is a dangerous individual, and I feel like the heart punch needs to be thrown out altogether.
Well, you know, if they want to make a rule to ban the heart punch,
Excuse me.
Hitman Hunter.
Excuse me for interrupting this interview, Mr. Williams, but I have a few things I'd like to say to Mr. Hunter, also to Jeff Bailey here. As chairman, since our commissioner is not here tonight, I have just spoken with the board members as chairman of the American Pro Wrestling. I am now officially banning the heart punch.
You can't do that.
Yes, I can. You put your hands on me again, you will be fined $5,000 right here tonight. Do you understand that? Yes, yes, it is being banned. If you hit another man with a hard punch, he tells you to do it, then both of you is going to be suspended indefinitely.
Well, you heard it from the board of directors, Charlie Babb. And what do you got to say about that, attorney at law?
Well, you know, if there's a rule against the heart punch, then of course we'll stop using the heart punch. And if anybody who doesn't believe me, they're an idiot, because I'm an attorney, and that means within of itself that I would never tell a lie. Therefore, the hitman will never use the heart punch again.
Well, I'll believe that when I see it. I tell you what, the heart punch has been banned right here on American Pro Wrestling. We'll be back right after this commercial timeout.
American Pro Wrestling at Shamrock Cafe every Friday night at 7 p.m. That's the place to be. Bring your friends, bring your family, bring everybody. You're going to have a great time. And if you need directions, call 864-592-1666. We're located at Lake Bowen, just outside of Spartanburg County. So come on down to American Pro Wrestling. You're sure to have a good time.